What is up, y'all? It is your boy Weepeeler in the house, and welcome back to some more Clash of Clans with my Town Hall Level 9. First and foremost, today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. Right now, I'm probably stuffing my face with some turkey and rocking some mashed potatoes and corn, and maybe even a little harvest beer. We'll see about that. Been hitting the gym lately, though. Been feeling really good, and enough about that. Let's get back to Clash of Clans, but first, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys are thankful for. I'm thankful for you guys for watching my videos. So, let's get back to Clash. Been doing a lot of raiding lately. Got 2 Archer Towers to 11, got a third one going up over here, got an air defense going up. We need 2 more air defenses to level 7s, and then basically we can work on some walls. I'll show you guys right now. I've only got 68 left. Last video I probably had about 85, so we've done quite a bit of work, and it's been great. So we'll get into some war raids. We did win our last war. We're in the middle of a war right now. We had 10-2, about an hour and a half in, and we're kicking the clown's butt, and that's why we do it. So let's move on to the war raids. I'm going to show you my 2. Actually hit a Town Hall 10 and hit a Town Hall 9, so we'll get into those raids as soon as I can find them. I went in right out of the gate like I always do. Kings of Snowmen got the Weeps D. Did a pretty good job. I'm going to pause it right here. Town Hall 10, he had 2 Inferno Towers. I was going to come straight up the gut because we got to get rid of that Inferno Tower first. That's one of the big things that's going to drop power upon our wizards and knock them out quickly. So we want to try and get that thing taken care of pretty nicely. I was coming in with a barb on each side and then 2 wall breakers, trying to break a hole right here and right over here. The issue was I didn't do it well. So you guys are going to see in the raid right here. The first one, he kind of went off to the side. My wall breakers got taken down. They only dropped 1 bomb right there. So I figured let's do it over again. Keep calm and composed, drop another barb, and drop the 2 wall breakers to break through. So that's what I did right here. Now we dropped the golem on that side, dropped the golem in the middle to go toward the archer tower, and then we were going to do the golem on the other side toward the 2 elixir collectors because I figured that would be the best spot, but he ended up going a little bit toward the cannon, so not too bad. Dropped the wizards behind them. I did want to drop the P.E.K.K.A.s early, and I didn't because I was kind of not thinking about it. Ended up dropping the Barb King and the Archer Queen into the center, and then waited on the P.E.K.K.A.s. In hindsight, I probably would have dropped the P.E.K.K.A.s early to let the Inferno Towers lock onto them since they have so many hit points. They did lock onto a lot of wizards, and that was kind of bad because they went down quickly. You can't use heal spells against the Inferno Towers because they don't work, so I dropped 2 rages on either side trying to get everyone into the center. Dropped the jump spell, got most of my troops into the center, which was actually really good, and the Barb King and the Archer Queen took down the Town Hall, and then basically the P.E.K.K.A.s are still doing well. They had most of their power still there, and they were able to just chop down those Expos, chop down the Clan Castle once the Barb King goes down, and then we did actually take out that last Infernal Tower. The Archer Queen did a good job on that Expo to take fire away from my P.E.K.K.A.s, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are still going. And as you can see, the Inferno Tower locked onto them. It's basically doing no damage to them, which was great. And I had 3 P.E.K.K.A.s alive and 1 Archer Queen here, or the only Archer Queen, and I figured I could get a lot higher percentage. I knew the 50 was going to come because the P.E.K.K.A.s were going to stay alive quite a long time, and kind of just a little bit of work here and there. They did a good job. They were staying clumped up and were able to just knock things out basically in 1 hit. Archer Queen's going to go down very shortly. There she goes, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are just staying alive, doing their thing like the Bee Gees, and getting me a few more percent here. I was hoping they could break into either side here, but they didn't have many hit points at this point, so it was kind of just a lost cause. That 1 P.E.K.K.A. on top was able to take out both that gold collector and I believe the dark barracks before going down. And that was a great raid. I was very happy. It seemed like it was a straight shot up the gut all the way to the other end of the base, which doesn't happen too often. Your troops kind of go to the side sometimes, and I don't know. It just was a decent raid, I guess, against a Town Hall 10. Oop, not playing it again. So very happy with that raid. He didn't have a lot of high-level walls, which enabled me to break through that base pretty simply and knock out the 2 stars. So we'll go on to my second raid. It was against Say, who was a number 1 in their clan. Gonna pause this. This is a Town Hall 10 that's a little bit more difficult. We've got 2 Infernal Towers. Both, I think, were level 3s, and he's got 3 level 3 Expos. So that was a tough spot right into the center. I figured we could get in there easily, though. He's only got 2 walls between me and the center of the base, and I figured let's go and see what we can do against this. Again, 3 rage spells because the heals do not work against Infernos. Let's drop, first I want to say Aimbot, actually. Our number 1 guy attacked this first, and he basically laid the strategy out for me. I most likely would have attacked the same way. I might have attacked from the bottom versus the southwestern side, but I figure either way, we got to take out that Inferno Tower first and foremost. That's where you want to go for. So right here, did drop the 2 golems onto that cannon, and then oh no, I waited on I ended up messing up, man. I didn't drop the golem right away, and it kind of ended up working out pretty well in hindsight because he came in late in the game. I dropped the rage spell here to get guys into the center. Hopefully they could get there. The Barb King and my P.E.K.K.A.s decided to go around the side, and right here I was kind of stressing a little bit. I was thinking, man, there goes my raid. They're not going to get into the center and knock out that Inferno Tower. But the Archer Queen is so strong at 15 that she did a great job. Dropped the golem here, and he was able to check this out, jump over both walls, and get into the center and take a lot of firepower, which was fantastic. So the Archer Queen right here was able to knock out that Inferno Tower, and then basically I think she knocks out the Expo as well, because the Golem is basically taking most of the hits now that the Inferno Tower is off of the multi-targets. So he's soaking up some damage right there, able to take out that Expo. Golem is still doing a good job. Archer Queen locks onto the Town Hall after she knocked out the BK Stone, and it was great that Golem stayed alive just as long as he did. If this guy had upgraded Teslas, it might have been a more difficult spot, but we used the Rage, or the Iron Cloak for the Queen. No, we used a Rage on it. That was a good spell drop. So drop the Rage right there and get her shot power a little bit higher. She did go down right here, but it was a great job. The P.E.K.K.A.s are continuing to go around the side of the base. It might have been a higher percentage if they got into the center, because they could have taken down the Inferno Tower and the Expos and probably kept a lot of my guys alive. But, I mean, it still worked out pretty good. We were able to get 60. I think we got 69%, which worked out pretty good. And it was definitely the highlight of my war right here, knocking out a Town Hall 10 and taking 69% and 2 stars from him. So very proud of that raid. I got a ton of war loot. Actually got, we'll speed it up and just kill it right here because that P.E.K.K.A. goes down quick. And basically we got another 500 and something K from that base, and we ended on, let's see here. Ooh, I don't want to go there. I want to go back to the war. I think I ended on like 900 and something or other. 966,000 of both Golden Elixir and 4,380 of Dark Elixir. So that was by far, or not by far, but quite a bit of a war bonus for me that I haven't gotten before. Probably gotten around 900K maybe at the most. So hopefully if we can attack some Town Hall 10s in the near future, I could bust that 1 mil mark. That's a nice little milestone for me. I haven't quite hit that yet, so that'll be fun when that happens. But the base is looking good, man. Really, really proud of this base. A lot of people are asking me, what do I use for Town Hall 9 farming base? And this is it. I mean, I show you guys every episode. It doesn't take too much firepower. A couple guys in my clan actually copied it, and it's working out great for them too. So as long as you can keep some troops in your clan castle overnight when you're not going to be on, and people kind of don't really raid too often against this base, they kind of just wreck your Town Hall and give you guys a shield. So that's a nice thing. But if you're holding on to a lot of loot, you will get attacked, probably from Town Hall 10s more than likely. I got balloon raided a couple times, and it's nice, but these dudes are rocking like, you know, 200K elixir to get like 50K elixir. So I don't understand the logic behind that, but I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I'm still barching at Town Hall 9, still having a great time, still rocking a ton of loot, man. I got, let's see, I've raided about 280 million right now. So that's working out pretty good. I was on about 270 last time, so about 13 mil in a couple days, and it really helped me upgrade my base. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Drop a like. Again, happy Thanksgiving to you guys if you guys celebrate it. If you don't, happy Thanksgiving anyway. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys are thankful for. And also, gonna get a wacky raid out pretty soon. I know you guys, I know I said it last week, didn't have any time. I ended up doing a little bit of overtime at work and just couldn't get a video out. So let's do a wacky raid. Drop a comment below on what kind of army composition you want to see, and I'll get that out as soon as we can. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.